Hey, happy day 48 of the BP Challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, also known as Pajama Grandma, but today I'm just Sharon Horne-Ellstrom. Let's talk about CI. CI stands for continuous improvement. How can you use continuous improvement to move you forward in this segment of the challenge? Well, I've got a couple of ideas for you. These are based on my years of experience trying things, changing things, and trying to continually improve them. Now, we've been talking about nutrition, and I'm just coming off of a cruise ship, which I got to tell you, it is hard to keep track of all the stuff you eat on a cruise ship because it's immense. It's a ton. Now, I will admit, I did really well at breakfast. I had fresh fruit and coffee usually for breakfast. Sometimes, I guess a couple of days I had a little half of an Eggs Benedict, which is all good. With avocado, it was delicious. One day I had that. Another day I had a spicy version of it. Otherwise, just fresh fruit for breakfast. And then coffee until about lunchtime. Lunch, great big salad every day for lunch. There's tons of fresh fruit and vegetables on cruise ships, so it's easy to go around the whole buffet and make yourself a really awesome salad. I took some pictures of those. If anyone's curious, ask and I'll put them in the comments below. If nutrition has anything to do with what your challenge is for this challenge period. But I wrote down, I told myself I was going to write down absolutely everything I ate. And actually, I was the worst when I got home last night with the kids and started munching on some Halloween candy that they had. So that was the only time that I really was terrible and kind of slipped off of what I wanted to eat to lower my blood pressure. But I was so excited to be home and be with them. I think it balanced out the effect of my blood pressure. So continuous improvement. The reason I have been writing down all week what I was doing, what I was eating, what I was consuming, was not to monitor and not allow myself to eat something that I wanted to eat from a nutrition standpoint, but just to be aware of the patterns and the habits that I'm creating or that I maybe already exhibiting that I don't even know that I have. I want to be aware of those things so that I can say, okay, this is good. It's good to have fresh fruit and a salad for lunch. Those are really good. Now at night, I ate a lot more meat than I normally eat on the ship. I also consumed dessert. I didn't eat all the dessert, but I tried dessert, I think, every night but one. And I didn't necessarily eat the whole dessert, but I had at least a bite of it. And that's another trick. That's another thing I do, is I'm not depriving myself of anything. It's not a diet. It's a lifestyle change. It's a lifestyle change to say, hey, I'm going to get this dessert. I'm going to have a bite of it. Now, in the past, I'd always feel so guilty because I felt so wasteful. But there's something about on the cruise ship, there's so much waste and so much abundance, and there's so much of everything. You don't get into that scarcity and lack mentality that, oh, I have to eat this whole piece of cheesecake because I don't know when I'm going to get another piece of cheesecake again. It's okay to take one bite of the creme brulee and know that someday again, whenever I want it, I can have creme brulee. That mind shift is really powerful. So to continually improve, we want to look at what we're doing, look at the results that we've got so far, and then tomorrow we're going to review our results. We're going to review this whole segment of nutrition for the challenge. And it's just nutrition for me. You might be doing, call 5 leads a day. Are you calling your 5 leads a day or whatever? But we're going to review and continually improve. If you're calling 10 a day, maybe you want to change your goal. If you're calling 2 a day, maybe you want to change your goal and say, what could I do to call 3 a day instead of just 2? What could I do to do just a little bit more? Continuous improvement is about taking something that's working and making it a little bit better, just a little bit more, a little bit faster, a little bit more efficient, a little bit less time doing something, a little bit better result, little incremental improvements. That's what continuous improvement is all about. So today your challenge is to look at how this segment of the challenge has been going for you and ask yourself, is there some place that I can make a little improvement? Are there places I'm seeing that I didn't even realize had snuck into my behaviors and my habits, and that I can change easily to move me toward the result that I want, move me toward the goal that I want. My blood pressure sometime this week because I have not checked it on the ship, and let you know how it's going. I am so happy to be home. I do feel like I'm still on the boat rocking though. I still have that wave. We had a really rough day the last day coming into port. We had hit a bunch of storms, and so I think that there's a lot of that wavy motion still in me. So if you see me rocking, it's because I still think I'm on a boat. Anyway, that's it. If I can help you in any way, hit me up in the questions and comments below. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow. We're going to review, and what are we going to do? We're going to pick one thing from this segment to move forward to till the end of the challenge. So we're going to do every day, every week, every certain whatever period makes sense for you until the end of the challenge. Make sure that we're getting the results that we want. Have an awesome day. If I can help you again in any way, hit me up in the comments below. Catch you tomorrow.